Yeah,
Straight
man.
up.
I feel like female hip hop is. Man, it's so crazy that I even feel like there's a such thing as female hip hop. Because a lot of these girls spit like better than the dudes do. But like, I think they're compromised, you know?
They gotta like dance a lot and be sexy.
Right.
Yeah. And be like, for the most part, hot.
Right. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know a girl that feels like she doesn't want to be enticing to men. Unless she's like a lesbian. So even though they're doing all of this, like we say, oh, women are being, over sexualized or made to seem like they're animals. It's like
They want black sociopath or human sociopath images and people, or sometimes just the image. You know what I mean? Like, okay, what, you go to jail, they said that's where you see all the sociopaths, and these people are what, robbing people, shooting people, doing crimes like this and that, and that's what they want the rapper to be. And the female sociopath is not sliding on the block like that. She's walking the blade.
True.
That's how she, that's how she gets her quick money, is through sex. So they want sociopaths pretty much to be the image of hip-hop urban music. That's what they want completely.
And it seems like they do allow room for a few psychopaths to be at the top.
Yeah. Drake's a psychopath. At least he seems like one. He seems like the American Psycho with Matthew McConaughey. No, whoops, my bad. The guy from Batman. My bad. I can't think of his name.
Which one?
American Psycho. We know the
Not
villain.
Christian Bale?
Yeah, Christian Bale. Yeah. Yeah. And Kendrick, he's crazy with the onslaught he put on Drizzy over the last few months. That's a crazy person's thing to do. Here's a, hey, let's do this song, swipe your hand away, and let's go to complete war.
Yeah, let's risk life, limb, and career. Because the crazy thing is, like, because this is how they make their living. It's like off of the bars. It's kind of like people are trained to respect them based off of what they say. So if you lose the word battle, your entire career could be destroyed, and all you guys are doing is writing words.
Yeah.
It's not like there's
exactly.
any like physical value to what you do.
Yeah. Your whole entire career, you got the social media. They want to have fun joking on you, because we want to have fun on Earth. Humans, even the people involved are having fun. Drake's making all these Instagram posts and stuff too. He's playing along with it, which I always knew. I was like, this man, ain't nothing wrong with Drake. That wealthy man is not tripping that hard. Everyone knows all these words that happened in the last 3 months are gonna fade away soon, and it's gonna be some new shit.
Yeah, I think it was. I think the first person I ever heard say it was Jordan Peterson. I think he said, "If you can just survive the 2-week news cycle, you'll be all right. You just gotta, when everybody's coming on to you, and they're like clowning you or whatever, you just gotta survive for 2 weeks.
2 weeks,
and then people don't care anymore."
Yeah, and that goes for a kind of a more normal person. For a superstar, I don't know how long it would be for people to stop tripping.
Yeah.
But because Peterson's nowhere close to Jersey and K-Dot.
That's true. And this just tells you too, man, like, people like to count out hip hop as being a shit music, like of just drug dealers and prostitutes and gang violence and all the debauchery elements of society, but there's a reason the whole world fucks with hip hop. People across the world knew about the Drake and Kendrick battle. Hip hop is culturally significant across the globe, and it's a form of expression for millions and millions of people, and it's an outlet for millions and millions of artists. It's huge, maybe since like the days of NWA, like hip hop has been on the map. Like people know, like hip hop has been in everybody's living room, it's so popular that it's like one of the signs of popularity in my eyes is to be made a caricature of. And hip hop has been made a caricature of now, like millions of times. People who don't do hip hop picking it up and pretending like they do, you know, up to like that clip you played of Iggy Azalea.
Tire marks, finish line with fire marks. When the relay starts to a runaway train. Master, she on the pants, got spit like a plaster. Raptor, bench, did like go like dash, faster, motorbike faster. You gotta get a bitch, pass to a raptor. White bitch, go like a blow like a wind. Perhaps your rooftop in the wind. When I win, no, when I win, leg up like she ain't got hoes on call. Got hoes on call to come through, take a protocol. Just damage it, that's my protocol. These many Australians are sauce and no camera. I don't care who you are. No killer rap, gotta give it to you raw. Bitch, 1 point, when the beat me joint, gotta twist this beat. I'm spraying my joint. Straight crack rap, wall till the pop pop. Who know to the rap city, no ticky ass, shorty do it, I'm roll, no diggle, come motherfucking man. It's Iggy, not Jiggle.
Like, that's to me, that's
Monks.
That's like caricature hip hop.
2D monks. Yeah, she was lit.
That's caricature hip hop, though. To me, that's not real hip hop. I don't care if she felt like it was real hip hop. I can give you a bowl of beans and tell you that it's cake, and try to sell it to you, but she ain't gonna go for it if you know what cake is.
And T.I. signed her, you know what I mean? And then he tried to like renege on it.
Which
Stand behind your artist, cuz.
dude?
What are you doing? She ain't do nothing illegal. She just like made a freestyle sound funny or a rap or whatever it was.
There's just like a cosmic perspective that I could see things from, where it's like, okay, we're all humans, so everybody deserves to have opportunity to do what it is they wish to do.
Yeah.
So anybody can make hip hop.
Yeah.
You know? But then there's like, okay, if there's rules to the game and there's specific metrics and rules and expectations for what we consider to be good hip hop, I gotta also abide by that. So while anybody could try to do anybody could do music and call it hip hop, everybody's not gonna be respected as a hip hop artist. And that's just the streets. That's just what the quote unquote culture is feeling. So to be valued more as hip hop by the culture is a bigger deal than even to have all of the success that Drake has. Because Drake got millions of dollars. Most of you would say probably it don't matter. He's still rich. He's still gonna make music. He's gonna have a good life, and that's true. But when a man has everything, what he really wants is the rest of it. Like the final
if you're
little
used
bit.
to getting what you're getting, I mean, getting what you want. I mean, yeah, that's on some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if Kendrick got the last thing he wanted, which is like the undisputed heavyweight crown for all times for like hip hop artists, that's what. Then the fact that Drake didn't get that.
Yeah.
You know, and no award show, no amount of money, no amount of women is going, as a man, cure that until he feels like he's the best.
The world is not enough.
The world is not enough. Exactly. And that's what this was about. And so he did what he thought, according to the rules, was what he should do to win the game, to win the competition. And he barred out, and he was clever, and he did stuff. But what I think he didn't realize was that hip-hop is a specific kind, it's a different kind of game. It's not like accounting or law or medicine or, you know, anything else. It's about feeling. People gotta feel you.
Yeah.
And it's one thing to feel somebody in the club at 2 o'clock in the morning when the liquor's flowing and they singing your song. It's one thing to feel them then. And then there's another thing to feel them sober. They could get a raise out of you in a sober state. So I think Kendrick is one of those people who gets a raise out of people in sober states.
Yeah, true.
You know, Drake will get a rise out of you in a highly intoxicated state.
Yeah.
That's when Drake sounds the best. You know, like I don't go to Drake for like, well, here's the thing too. I like Childish Gambino, right? I like his writing. Like when I first heard him, listening to him was like opening a bag of jewels and just like looking in it. Because I was like, I've never heard a rapper be that free. And then to design his project as a screenplay.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, it was like a dope idea, and like sometimes I think he's so creative that it just goes over people's heads sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Now I think he would say that too, but I'm not saying that coming from his perspective as like maybe an artist with too much ego. I'm saying it because I really think it's true. Like the guy is super talented, and I think he could really rap. To me, I think he makes.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's good.
You know.
He's good as fuck. I mean,
So
he's got,
shout out to Atlanta. All right,
yeah.
we'll pick it up with y'all. Peace.